All right, the Coeur d'Alene Police Department saw at least 193 overdose-related calls just last year, and that's only how many were actually called in. The department just received a green light to form a brand new Opioid Task Force, which will find out where these drugs are coming from and get people the treatment they need. Bronte Sorotsky tells us how soon we could see it up and running.
This new task force will give police more resources when it comes to battling the opioid crisis here locally.
Pretty soon everyone's going to know someone who is affected in some way by the opioid crisis.
That's why the Coeur d'Alene Police Department says there is a sense of urgency to get this task force together. It's actually been in the works for a few years, but is finally happening now following a class action lawsuit against opioid manufacturers. Money from the lawsuit will fund the task force for at least 4 years.
And after that, we'll report back to council on the effectiveness of the program and the task force and determine with our elected leaders whether they want to continue the program or add to it or disband it altogether.
Teresa Davis at the North Idaho Alliance of Care wants to see more awareness from community members about drug use happening in Coeur d'Alene.
We do have drug use in our community. We have what we're seeing is a poly drug use in our area in terms of methamphetamine being mixed with fentanyl.
She works with people battling addiction firsthand.
I'm a mentor to them, and if they need resources, I'm able to help them. I mean, in terms of like where are the local food banks, how to get on housing.
Reacting to the news of the soon-to-be task force, she says the more resources, the better.
I mean, we don't have enough resources in our area. Sometimes clients have to go into Spokane.
Because the task force hasn't been funded yet, there's no set date for its formation. In the meantime, anyone in need of addiction help can drop by North Idaho Alliance of Care Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. Reporting in Coeur d'Alene, Bronte Sorotsky, 4 News Now.